is going on, everyone? Today I'm going to be talking about something that I think a lot of you may want to know about. So I'm going to try and simplify things, break them down, so it's easy for everyone to understand. So basically what I'm going to be talking about is how to actually make money on YouTube. Now I know you may be thinking this is only your second video, what the hell do you know about making money? I've been doing a lot of research over the last few months, looked into it a lot, looked at some different ways that you can make money on YouTube. So that's just what I'm going to be talking about today. So with that done, let's get right into it. Now the first thing here that we've got, I'm going to spin the camera around in a sec here, but this is on the Google page, so sportgoogle.com/YouTube. So it tells you about some eligibility requirements to join the YouTube Partner Program. Now that's basically going to be how you're going to make your money off of ads. So there's a few different criteria that you have to have. You can't have any kind of strikes or anything like that in terms of copyright. You can find that on the channel, I'll show that in a second. You actually have to live in a country where the partner program is available. You have to have 4,000 public watch hours, 1,000 subscribers, and then you have to link an AdSense account. And once you meet all these criteria, then you can actually apply for the partner program and you'll be reviewed. Now upon review, usually it takes about a month from what I understand anyway. So it'll take about a month to be reviewed. Obviously if everything's good, then you should be accepted, then there's no issues, right? Now there's a few things, I'm gonna spin it around here. So where are we here? So let's go to here. Let's just let's say you're on the home page. You're gonna click on the top right. You're gonna go to your settings. Now let's go channel status and features. Here we're gonna see monetization's not enabled. This is my second video, so of course why would it be? I don't really have any kind of a following yet. So there's a few things on here I've already filled out. YouTube Partner Program terms accepted. AdSense requested. I've made an account. Monetization preferences set, and then get reviewed after reaching those certain criteria that I just talked about. So again, a few things, can't have any issues. Let's back out of here. You'll see, if we go right there, I have 0 copyright strikes, 0 community guidelines strikes, so good there. Another thing too, you can only have one AdSense account actually linked to your channel, so make sure that is a crucial part of it. One thing here that I want to talk about, I think is very crucial, is CPM. So basically CPM means cost per thousand monetized views. Now a monetized view is when the viewer of your video actually watches a certain portion of that advertisement instead of just skipping through it, because it's not a monetized view. The advertiser's not paying for that if they're just going to skip it, right? So that's what you have to have in order to actually be making money. So the primary source is probably going to be ads. Now there's a lot of bigger YouTubers who can make money off lots of other things like merchandising, different brand deals, sponsorships, all kinds of things like that. Ads are just the one way and probably the easiest way at the start, right? Because you're not going to have tons of people who are going to be wanting to buy your merchandise and stuff like that. Obviously as you get bigger, that's going to be more relevant. So the key thing with CPM, again, they have to actually watch that. So I know numbers, I've seen a huge spread anywhere from as low as, a few cents. Probably average seems to be, depending on the category, seems to be between, I don't know, I want to say maybe $2 and $10. Some of you can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to include some links to some of the stuff too, so you can actually see kind of where I'm finding some of this information from. I think I found some stuff right here. I don't know, I saw $4 to $10 as an average per thousand monetized views. So obviously, you can make a fair amount just on views alone. I'm going to show you one on here just for example. Let me flip it around here so you can kind of get a visual here. I'm going to show you a couple of guys that I watch, Daily Driven Exotics. Some of you may have heard of them depending on where you're coming from to click on this video. Now you'll notice in terms of revenue and whatnot, there's a huge spread. So for example, daily averages, it's saying anywhere from $170 to basically just under $3,000. And they're using an estimated CPM range of 25 cents to $4 US. Whether that's low or high, I'm not 100%, but obviously they don't have an accurate number, so they just use I guess they use a range, right, to kind of give you a rough idea what some of these people make. Now it's really tough to say, depending on who's watching your videos, if they're actually going to be watching the whole ad, right? If you have some people over and you're watching videos, you might not skip it, but if you're just sitting there by yourself watching a YouTube video, then you might skip it right away as soon as it comes on. So it's really tough to tell in that regard anyway. Now, another key thing to note is, unfortunately, you don't get to keep all of the revenue from ads. I believe YouTube takes about 45% of it, so it leaves you with 55%. And I guess really it's up to you at that point how you're going to report it as far as taxes and whatnot goes in terms of income. Now, obviously, depending on where you live, that's going to be different for sure. So as I said earlier on, I don't really want to get into it too much. I just kind of wanted to give you a rough idea for those of you who are just curious, or if you actually want to make money on YouTube yourself. That's kind of what I'm hoping to do. So I've done a lot of research into it. I'm going to leave some links in the description. I'm going to leave some notes in there as well. If you have any questions for me or any input or anything that you would like to, tell me, or maybe there was something I said that wasn't correct, drop a comment below, leave a like, that would be awesome. Subscribe. Basically, the channel is going to be a lot of automotive related, so this is going to be the only one like this. And also, if you're wondering about my hideous mustache, it's for Movember, so that won't be here for very long either. If you have any questions, guys, give me a shout, drop a comment below. Love to interact with you. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.